Welcome Pokemon Go trainers, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I am going to feature Shadow Tentacruel as we recently had a Shadow event for Team Go Rocket. So I have caught a good IV Tentacruel. IV can be seen on the left hand side. So I am maxing out the Tentacruel and I am going to change the move to Scald. I wanted to give it try in Ultra League. So let's try, and I have paired Tentacruel with the Virizion and the Giratina. So let's hop into the first match. Let's see what the first opponent has for us. And as Tentacruel is weak to electric and ground moves, so I have paired it with the Virizion and the Giratina. First opponent running Staraptor, very spicy lead. So I'm going to farm up with the Poison Jab, and I have to respect the Brave Bird. So I am going to shield here. But recently Staraptor has got the fly, so it could be fly, but still just to be safe I shielded and it was a fly. So I'm going to throw the Scald just to get the debuff or get the shield or get the damage, whatever. So I got the damage here, and here comes the Swampert. I have two good answer. So before swapping out I'm going to throw this Scald just to debuff the attack, and this Scald goes unshielded and he gets the debuff as well. So now I'm safely coming with the Giratina, and this Earthquake won't be doing that much damage as it is debuff, as you can see. And here comes the Cobalion. I'm running Ancient Power instead of Shadow Sneak because I want coverage against the flying type Pokemon, as Virizion is double weak against the flying types. So I'm running Ancient Power. But in this matchup, Dragon Claw are not doing that much damage, but that's fine. I'm still in a comfortable position here. So this should be a Stone Age, so I'm going to let it go, as my back 2 Pokemon can handle Cobalion and Virizion can handle both of the Pokemon. So I'm spamming this Dragon Claw and will get the Cobalion low enough so that I can just double kick him down. And this is definitely a Stone Age, so I'm going to let it go. This does KO me, but that's fine. I can come with Tentacruel and I can get hit by the Stone Age. Opponent has 2 shield, but I don't think it's of use because I have a Virizion at the back which can core break both of his Pokemon. So I come with a Virizion, he comes with a Swampert, and none of his charge move are threatening until and unless he's running Sludge Wave, and nobody runs Sludge Wave in the Ultra League. So I'm fine farming him down. So he's just spamming the Hydro Cannon, but we resist it, so we don't have to shield here, and opponent realized it and he just top left. So good game, we won the first match. So basically this team is very balanced around the Tentacruel, as it is in a shadow form, so bulk has been reduced but attack is very good against the most of the meta Pokemons. So let's hop into the next match. It's a very good lead, a dream lead I would say, fairy type in the lead. And here comes the Registeel, so I am swapping into Virizion. I am throwing Sacred Sword immediately because I don't want to get debuff first and then throw my energy. So I first throw my Sacred Sword, and next time I am going to just farm up to 2 Sacred Sword. This could be a Focus Blast or Zap Cannon, so I'm fine with it. So I'm going to farm up to 2 Sacred Swords so that I can hit him back to back. But he reaches his move. Just to be safe, I'm going to shield here because Clefable against Giratina would be terrible. So I'm going to throw one double kick and then throw my energy just to get him. This will get him low, and I'm not going to throw the second one. I'm just going to keep farming. I have 2 move loaded, so just to be with a optimal move timing, I throw one double kick and then throw my Leaf Blade. This could do a good amount of neutral damage. Another double kick and another Leaf Blade comes in. Let's see. And Clefable is getting low on his health. This Leaf Blade will get him very low. Let's see if opponent decide to shield here. And as you can see, he's very low, so that's why he decided to throw his energy. It's fine. I can come with Tentacruel now. And here comes the Shadow Swampert. So I come with my Giratina. I'm going to farm up a lot of energy and throw Dragon Claw immediately, but still I'm not in a comfortable position as I have only 1 shield and I have to call the bait here. Let's see if I can call it. If I shield the Hydro Cannon, then I'm in a trouble and he baits me. That's very unfortunate. So I'm going to farm up to back, and this Earthquake will do heavy damage, and I'm not in a comfortable position now. Let's see if I can flip the match now. So I am generating back to back Dragon Claw. This might get the shield or damage, and he doesn't shield here. And next Dragon Claw, I am going to throw it immediately before he reaches any of his move. So this might grab the shield, and I get the final shield here. And I think he is just throwing Hydro Cannon. So I can survive with few HP, but unfortunate part is he caught the Dragon Claw. So I'm not going to bubble it. I'm just going to let it go and come with a Tentacruel just to farm with a few poison jab, just one poison jab. And I was able to poison jab Swampert as well because he was very low on his health. So we won it, and let's hop into the next match. Just because Swampert was very low on his health, that's why we won, and we both were Shadow, so it dealt a huge amount of damage. So let's hop into the next match. It's Tentacruel versus Heliolisk, very bad lead as it is an electric type. So I'm going to safe switch into Giratina and farm up to Dragon Claw and throw it immediately because I want to get the damage before he debuffs me with the breaking swipe. So let's see, and I get the damage, and I think he's going to swap out into Alolan Ninetales, Charm Alolan Ninetales. This is the reason why I'm running Ancient Power. So I'm going to throw this Ancient Power. This will do super effective, and he doesn't shield here. So I'm going to reach second one. I'm going to throw it immediately. Let's see if I can get the shield or the damage. And he doesn't shield, and he's getting low on his health. So I'm going to farm up. I was able to reach the Dragon Claw, but I don't know why it didn't register. So it's very unfortunate for me. And he has enough energy for the Psy Shock, so I have to be careful here. And I can't shield, so I think I'm not in a comfortable position now. Here comes the Heliolisk. I come with a Virizion, and there is a Typhlosion at the back. So I'm just hard countered here. So I don't think there is a win con. Just to put up a fight, I'm throwing the Leaf Blades. So hoping that he can think that there is a Stone Age. So I'm going to throw this another Leaf Blade. Now opponent knows my move, so he's not going to shield here. He's just going to simply farm me down and has ton of energy. So that now I don't think shielding move will be helpful here, so I'm going to just let it go. So 2 blast burn will be enough to KO me. So good game. I was just hard counter, so I tried my best to flip the match, but I was unable to do it. So good game to my opponent. We lost it, that's fine. Let's hop into the next match. Let's see what the next opponent has for us. In this Team Go Rocket event, I got many good Pokemons, so I will showcase them in future as well. So let's hop into the next match. Greedent versus Tentacruel. Greedent is very tanky and spammy Pokemon, so I have to throw Scald immediately and hope for the debuff. And he throws, I think this could be a crunch, and hopefully don't debuff me. And I throw Scald. This can get the debuff, but let's see. And my luck doesn't work here. I didn't get the debuff, so he's going to spam the body slams now. Hopefully I can reach my second Scald before he reach any of his move. So I'm farming up, and I do reach, and this was a CMP tie, very good for me. So I'm going to throw this. I can guarantee shield or KO, and it lets it go. And here comes the opponent's Tentacruel in a non-shadow form. I cannot swap out because I don't want my Virizion to get locked with the Tentacruel. So I'm just hoping for the debuff again, but unfortunately again my luck doesn't work, and he has farmed a lot of energy for the Blizzard, so I have to be very careful. I just want to shield here because I don't want to get baited or one shot. And he comes with the Annihilate, so I have to farm up a lot of energy and throw this Dragon Claw just to bait here. Hopefully I can get the shield, and I am going to come with Virizion as my Virizion has no play against the Tentacruel. So I am going to spam the Leaf Blade. I can tank one Shadow Ball, I think, so I am going to let it go. I want to save my shield for the Giratina, as one Shadow Ball from Annihilate could do maximum damage and could get me low. So I'm just spamming this Leaf Blade, and this does a good amount of damage. So I'm going to reach second one, but I lose the CMP. This could be Ice Punch or the Shadow Ball. Let's see. It is a Shadow Ball, so opponent is not running the Ice Punch. So I'm going to throw this Dragon Claw immediately, hoping for the final shield, and he does gives me the shield, and he swap out into Tentacruel. He is not going to reach the Blizzard, so I can just farm up to 2 Dragon Claw and throw it immediately before he reaches any of his move. And now I'm in a comfortable position. I have a shield left and Annihilate is very low on his health, so I can just Shadow Claw him down and opponent just decides to top left. So good game to my opponent. Let's hop into the next match. Let's see what the next opponent has for us. And so far we are doing good even though in the bad lead. So let's see, it's Tentacruel versus Nidoqueen. This match is very interesting. You must watch till the end. And if you're watching this video till end, thank you for watching. So I'm going to throw this Scald on a CMP tie. Let's see if this could be Earthquake. So I'm going to shield here, but I got baited with the Poison Fang. So I'm going to throw the Scald hoping for the debuff, and I can get the shield back, and I got the first shield and he gets the debuff as well. So next time he's definitely going to throw the Earth Power, so I have to shield here just to respect it. And yes, it was Earth Power. So I'm going to farm up a bit extra and then I will throw my energy. Let's see if he lets it go. I don't think he's going to let it go. He gave up the final shield now and he has debuff. I tried to catch a Earth Power on the Giratina, but I failed, and here comes the Greedent. This is not good for me as he has a coverage move of a Crunch which can debuff me and do super effective damage, and my fast move are resisted. Even my Dragon Claw is not going to do that much damage. So I think I'm not in a comfortable position now, but just to give up a try, I'm going to just spam this Dragon Claw. I'm not going to quit here. So far you can see hard lead and hard swap as well. So I'm just going for the Ancient Power, hoping for the boost, but bad luck. I think I didn't get it. So I'm going to spam this Dragon Claw. My switch timer is going up, so I think to come with Tentacruel and snipe him, and he reaches his move. So I think this could be a Body Slam or Crunch, and yes, it was a Crunch. So I'm going to throw Scald. He is forced to throw his energy with the Nidoqueen and I lose the CMP, and this is Earth Power. I'm not going to come with Virizion. I'm going to come with Giratina and throw this Dragon Claw, because Poison Jab from the Nidoqueen will do super effective against the Grass type Virizion. Let's see if Virizion can sweep the backline, and this is Poison Fang. I'm fine with it, and he has ton of energy. He can just Poison Fang me again, and this will do super effective, and hopefully it doesn't reach the second one. I'm going to throw my Leaf Blade immediately because I don't want to get another Poison Jab, and this will definitely KO. Let's see what the final Pokemon is, or if Greedent is going to return. And there is a Greninja at the back, so I have to be very careful. I'm not going to throw Sacred Sword because Leaf Blade will do good amount of damage and Greedent is low on his health. So I throw Leaf Blade instead of Sacred Sword because it is more hard hitter move. So hopefully I can reach the another Leaf Blade to just one shot the Greninja. So in the end I was able to sweep the match with the Virizion. Thank you to the Virizion. We won the impossible match. So good game, and if you're watching this video till end, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching this video till end. So let's hop into the final match. I think this is the final match, and Dream lead again, Fairy type in the lead, and here comes the Drifblim. So I'm going to farm up to Scald just to debuff him. Let's see if he is going to shield or get the damage, and he shields here, and I didn't get the debuff, very unfortunate. So it's a tough to call. This should be a Shadow Ball, so I'm going to shield here, and very good shield. I'm going to throw Ancient Power. This will do super effective as Drifblim is part flying type, so rock moves are super effective. That's why I run Ancient Power instead of Shadow Sneak. I'm going to survive this Shadow Ball, so I'm not going to shield, saving shield for the Tentacruel. So I'm going to throw this Dragon Claw immediately. This Dragon Claw will definitely KO if goes unshielded, and he decided to unshield. And here comes the Clefable. I'm going to throw Ancient Power just to do chip damage. Whatever energy he generates, it's of no use against the Tentacruel. And wanted to snipe me with the Jellicent. I come with Virizion. I am running Leaf Blade, so I am in a very comfortable position. I have a good alignment. My Tentacruel is very healthy, so this Leaf Blade does good amount of damage and opponent just top left. So hopefully you have enjoyed the video. Thank you trainers. Have a good day. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe.